I never knew till then, my friend.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. What is really going on? What's going on, my people? Hey, the Smart Show. How are you doing this morning? I came on just to have a little Kiki with my people. Have a little Kiki. It seems to me that everyone's having a little Kiki as of late. Uh, hey, Nicole Goddess, Linty, hey, sis, Janice James. Uh, how are you? Nicole God. Hey, the pretty mortician, what's up? Sis, what's going on? I was listening to Kiki, y'all. Kiki. Baby, can somebody give him a box of tissues? Kiki, you are a boner shrinker. You are you're whining too much, honey. I'm gonna start calling you Weeping Wanda. You're doing too much, sis. Why are you so? And you know what? It was only a matter of time before you and Rick Reed got into it because you are very much two peas in a pod. Y'all are very similar to each other. So it was a matter of time before you two would have a pissing contest. Now, I'm just gonna give a word of warning to people that I roll with. This stuff that Kiki's doing, don't y'all dare fall for that crap. Don't fall for it. Kiki's looking for a home now because he's been put out. They've stopped feeding him at their doorstep. He's looking for a new place to call home. So yes, he's gonna be kissing people's asses. Um, I'm getting me some food. Hold on, y'all. All right, thank you. You too. So, I'm thinking Kiki needs a home. And let me also give a word of warning to Rico. Rico, I know Rick Reed is your man crush Monday, but him and Kiki are they're very similar. It's only a matter of time before Rick Reed burns you. I'm just giving you this. Rico, you know I'm cool with you, and I think you have a lot of potential, and I've been liking your videos. You've definitely stepped up your game. But Rick Reed is trouble, Rico. You may find him attractive and you might like him in another way, but baby, don't touch that with a 6-foot pole. I'm telling you this, Rico. Now, Tracy has turned on you, Kiki. Lady Nika has turned on you, and a host of other women have turned on you. Did you not think that it wasn't going to happen when you went on Five Babes platform? They don't care that they always say you can go where you want, but they don't want you going where you want to. Now, I witnessed some things from people that I like that I don't agree with. I like people, but I don't follow anyone blindly. That was your problem, Kiki. You came on here saying, you were gonna just like they thought Rick Reed was coming on here to get the man in check. He was gonna come and he was gonna get us all together. Before you know it, he was looking around calling y'all bitches and hoes. Honey, how did that work out? Did y'all think Kiki was gonna be your savior again? Did y'all really think Kiki was gonna come? Honey, only thing Kiki can do for y'all is sit down and crochet your hair, honey. He's not, honey, he looks like a man from a distance. But when you get up and you see that hand woven hair in his head, girl, Kiki is your good Judy. He's not fighting for you, bitch. Kiki will fuck your man if given half a chance. Girl, y'all are silly. And the thing is, stop, y'all. Let me tell y'all, like people, but don't blindly follow anyone. I give anyone a side eye that's so far up a content creator's ass that they can't see the light of day. Anyone that's like that. We are content creators. We're not perfect. None of us are you shouldn't elevate any of us to a deity status. That's just not, it's not real. It's, to me, it's problematic. That's why I always say, and you constantly hear me say this, don't like me because of another content creator. Don't like me because someone else another content creator likes me, so you're gonna like me. No, honey, you get a relationship with me and learn to like Rebel for who Rebel is. Because if that content creator stop messing with me, then all of a sudden you're gonna jump off. You're gonna stop liking Rebel because said content creator doesn't like me. And there are people that are in that predicament. There are people that are in that predicament because I see it all the time. I watch people. Honey, when you think I'm not there, I'm there. I'm in the bushes. I'm in the bushes. And I don't like it when anyone is telling me what I can and can't do because I'm not made up like that. I'm not made up like that. Now, hey, Mr. 300. But the thing is, Kiki, you're in a bit of a conundrum, honey. Kiki, what are you going to do? Because you're looking for a home right now. And then it's funny when you hear how these supporters are talking about the sides that Kiki chooses, and they don't care about what side he's on. It's just the character of the people that's over, the character of the people that's opposite of Tracy and her people. Now, it's weird when you hear someone say that. Do y'all really think that there are worse people on one side more so than the other? Do y'all think that a person that can say a baby should be raped or put out on a dating app or some type where they could be looked at by pedos, do y'all think those people are equal to the other people? Because see, when you're rolling with people that condone child stalking children, condoning people saying that others are gonna die from AIDS, and those are the people that you're siding with. Gay men, gay men over there, you're siding with someone that always talks about someone's status and dying from AIDS and children being put on adult sites. Those are the people with shining, those people, those are the beacons of society that you're siding with. Hey, TC. Real men stand on their own. And there are some real men that stand in heels. They got some strong ankles. But I think that there are people over here that are such do boys and do girls. I don't I don't care. There's people that I roll with that don't like other people. You'll never hear me making up lies on other content creators. I don't lie on people. That's not my thing. You see me and my friends, we always have great times together. Me and my friends are laughing. We're enjoying life. We're not miserable. We're not sitting behind a damn computer screen and just stalking people. It's too much time wasted doing that crap. I don't give a damn about you to worry about where you working at or your family. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Why would it matter? And then you got those that are always talking about, you know, there's these self-loathing gay men over here and closeted gay men, Kiki. I think that Larry Nelson, um, there are so many issues that this self-loathing, acceptance that you're trying to get from others, is sad and pathetic. See, Kiki, you sitting over there with about 4 or 5 bags of hair in your head, and you were supposed to come over here and check these men over here. Really? You wasn't going after the women, but we look up and you calling five babe all kind of bitches and hoes, but you don't argue with women. No, no, you love to argue with women, Kiki. I don't know. You lie so much, dude. You make shit up as you go. First off, you said, okay, now now since he's trying to find a home to feed his straight ass, he's saying that Five Babe never doxed him. No, guys, Five Babe never doxed him. It was someone else. But who? Who could that be, Kiki? Are you trying to really think about who you could put that blame on now? Because you didn't say who it was. You're trying to think who you could use to say, who can I make up that doxed me? Kiki, no one doxed you. You was just on some fuck shit, Kiki. Sis, I see your slip is showing, honey. It's showing. You sitting over there. Somebody, no, it wasn't Five Babe that doxed me. It was somebody else. I know who doxed me. Okay, we're waiting, Kiki. Who is it? Who is it? If you know who it is, Kiki, say it, Kiki. It was no, if no one doxed you, Kiki, you just wanted a reason to curse Five Babe out. You're just like that dude that starts arguing with his girl, that starts arguments with his girlfriend so his ass can go to the club. Kiki, you're that dude. You're that dude, Kiki. You're pathetic, dude. You're pathetic. And you always want you quick to talk about what you're gonna do and how you gonna lay somebody out. But when Nep was coming for your ass, you backed up like a damn crawfish, Kiki. Why did you back up, Kiki? Then all of a sudden you start saying gay dudes can fight. Gay dudes will whoop somebody's ass. Well, you know what? That is true, Kiki. There are gay men that grew up fighting, and some of us will drag your ass. But you're all bark, honey. You're barking. You're like a little incessant chihuahua. You're barking. Go sit your ass in your house. Go climb up in a little. Go climb up in your little bed and take a nap, Kiki. Hey, JLC. You're looking for a home, and I hope none of these content creators I roll with fall for that bullshit. Cause you lied and you backpedaled and pussy popped, and you're trying to now all of a sudden you're trying to test the waters with Babe Nation. Kiki, girl, I see you. You're testing the waters, Kiki. You're trying to see what type of reception you're gonna get. We see you, Kiki. I know damn well for sure I see who you are. You're a clout chaser. You are the epitome. You're the epitome of a clout chaser. Rick Reed is a clout chaser. Rick Reed came into this sector doing the same shit that you're doing, Kiki. Y'all both started fighting with people for no apparent reason. You're the same thing. There's no difference between the two of you. You apologized to Five Babe, you took it back. It's like you're trying to see who's going to. You're trying to weigh your options. Who's going to accept you? What team can you be on? Which team will garner you more supporters? Oh, he went off a little bit on Babe Nation. Cause see, Babe Nation didn't take the bite. He was dangling that little worm of his out to see who would bite it. No one bit it. So now he's gonna go back into Kiki mode. He see he tried to put the facade up that I can go where I want and f whoever have a problem with it. But then when Babe Nation wasn't embracing him, so now he's going to give back to trying to. You notice he haven't went in too much on Tracy. He's not going to it far, but Tracy's coming at you now, Kiki girl. So it's a done deal, Kiki. Tracy doesn't like you now because you violated a sacred pact that you've had with her. You had a YouTube ship with her. And she probably hoped beyond hope that you were a straight man that she can get some peen from. Or either a gay man that was a top that would give her some. But fortunately, alas, it's not happening. Yeah, he's seen how evil she was. Tracy don't have a soul. She's a skinwalker. Tracy's not human. She vaguely resembles a humanoid. She's a humanoid. Shit. You take that wig off, it's probably a little alien sitting in a mechanical chair operating her ass. Now, you remember on Men in Black? Y'all remember on Men in Black there was that little tiny alien in that the little alien that was in a little capsule inhabiting that body that looked human? That's Tracy. JLC. But she's sitting over there and just doing the most. I said she, yes, Kiki. I call you she now. Now, Kiki girl. And then just the lies. You like us, you don't like us. You like us, you don't like us. You're top, you're bottom. You're versatile. What the hell are you, Kiki? What are you? Are you a versatile bottom? Are you a power bottom, Kiki? I think you're an oral bottom. You're just the bottom, because you always talk about eating booty. Now I'm saying all this. I'd probably let you munch on my snooch, because you talk so damn much. You'd probably be munching. You're probably a good muncher. Now the dick may be trash and the cakes may be spoiled, but that mouth, since you use it all the time, you'd probably eat a bitch like you eating some chitlins. Now, I couldn't even grab your hair, baby. If you was eating me up, I'd be scared to grab your hair for fear of tearing out your pieces of them tracks. But bitch, if I fight you, Kiki, bitch, I'm gonna go for your hair. Bitch, I go for your hair, bitch, and I'll swing you around. Girl, I'll lock it to your hair, bitch, and let you have it. Okay, Kiki, what that mouth do, okay? Pretty mortician, baby. Kiki, can that mouth, what that mouth game like? I want to see what that mouth game like. Stop talking so damn much. You're gonna spoil the mood. Come over here and munch. Maybe munch on me like a bag of Lay's. Mr. Triple L, hell, I let him munch me. Come over here, munch. What was that person named Munch Chip? It was somebody over here named Munch Chip. Was that a Babe Nation person? It was Monk Chip. It was some kind of name like that. I'm gonna name you that, Kiki. Munch Chip, honey. Come on, munch and chip away. Yo, Chippewa Indian. Come on, baby. Nibble, eat, baby, eat a bitch up. Munch bar. Okay, right. Right. Thank you, Nicole. Got it. Munch bar. Yeah, I want you to come munch on this bar. All that talking you doing. But might I suggest you did a little contouring because your eyes are giving me raccoon. You look like a damn bandicoot in the face. Um, just don't talk, Kiki. Don't talk. But it's weird. And I've been thinking like, is he serious? Five Babe was funny. You realize the minute you said Five Babe was funny, they were gonna attack you like a pack of jackals, Kiki. Hey, December baby. Yes, pretty mortician, a bandicoot. Yes, it's a small mammal. Uh, baby, and the thing is, I'm sitting up and Kiki, he cursing everybody out, but he ain't going in on Tracy as of yet. He ain't going in on Tracy. But Tracy's definitely coming at you. So you definitely, the lines have been drawn, Kiki. But the strange thing is, you're going to be on an island. And when I say you're going to be on an island, just think about it. You know, even with like ZT. When ZT went over there and he said what he said about his mother, his pops. And then he talked about, so ZT couldn't go back over there to those people. He couldn't come to Babe Nation. He went in on Ness No Mess, so he couldn't go over there with Ness and her people. So where is ZT at now? He's somewhere in purgatory. That's where you'll be inhabiting as well, Kiki. So just honey, get you a sleeping bag and get you a bag of your whatever makeup and your hair essentials that you need, some bonding glue, uh, whatever you need, Kiki. Girl, cause it's a wrap for you, niece. It's a wrap. The jig is up, honey. Hey, Brooklyn Star. But, but I don't think that I'm back and y'all hear me munching. I sound like Tracy eating in the background, except without burping. Um, y'all hear when Tracy be eating, she be like, "Y'all, so what y'all? Y'all, what y'all? Girl, you don't want to see us how you eating out of your food bowl, girl." Um, but yes, Theo O'Brien in purgatory. But I'm sitting up here and I'm wondering what is Kiki gonna do? Kiki, sis, girl, you're in danger, girl. You're in danger, Kiki, girl. What are you gonna do, sis? I don't know. You know, you just gonna you don't care about the subscribers, but every time we're looking around, you're making hints about cash apps. You learned that from Tracy. Y'all be dry begging. You dry beg a lot, honey. You dry begging. Hey, Mama Sammy. I just think y'all it's weird. I'm off today, so yes, I'm chilling today. The boat ride yesterday, y'all. I had such a great time. Um, and I don't know, something's coming up this weekend. And you know, we went to a black-owned restaurant, and you let me tell you something. Black people. I try to support black people, but black people do the most sometimes. We go to this black-owned establishment for dinner on Saturday. We were waiting, I kid you not, an hour and a half for our food. I didn't get a drink till after about 30 minutes of being there. I will not go to that black owned establishment again. Now, I had shrimp and grits with lump crab meat. Um, the shrimp and grits they were good, but I enjoy shrimp and grits at other locations here in Houston more. So I don't care if that's a black owned establishment. I'd be damned if I go again because the service was shitty as hell. And We as black people, y'all, just because, stop giving your money to black people if they're not going to treat you right. This is just like making excuses for an abusive husband. No, I'm not going back. Absolutely not. One of the waiters that worked there, nice guy. I've known him for years. But the service there was shitty. I ordered me a tropical mojito. I did not get my alcohol for about 30 minutes after I was there. They didn't come get the plates off the tables when we ate appetizers. Uh, it was like, it was just a mess. Yes, Valerie Home, the pretty mortician. They weren't that busy because we saw people getting. And you know what? Let me chalk it up to this as well. The waitress that we had just was a shitty waitress. For for a tip, I I kid you not, on my receipt, I put a zero and put a line through it and said shitty service on my thing. So on my receipt, I said shitty service. And I did a zero with a line through it. So some of the people there, they were not too happy with it. And they had conversations with the manager. Um, So yes, because the waitress that came there, one person was telling her about the servant. She said, "Okay, okay, okay, okay." It was no, I'm sorry. We apologize. I apologize. No excuses. Just okay, okay. I thought we were talking to a damn parakeet. So no, you won't be getting my services. No, I will not come back. And I would like to go to black-owned businesses. But the thing is, if I'm coming to a black-owned business, I'm not getting a discount or anything, and I'm not going to be paying my money to get shitty service just because you're black-owned. Hell no. It is too bad. I thought it was a beautiful place. You can go up on the roof and eat outside. Beautiful restaurant. But again, I'm going to reach out to my boy that was there, that's the waiter, and see, let him give me some input. Um, and I'm laughing. Now, April Walker, now you saw me on the video. There were, again, none of those guys in the video from the boat yesterday were my boyfriend. None of them were my boyfriend. I was laughing. I made the video the other day because April Walker, y'all, it's funny as hell because April Walker said that I was hiding my boyfriend when we went and had dinner. Uh, when we had dinner at Saltgrass Steakhouse for my birthday, April Walker said I had a man that I was trying to hide and he got exposed on camera. Oh, that'd be great, Pretty Mortician. Unfortunately, Pretty Mortician, I'll be in Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta for Thanksgiving with my best friend Mike. I got to remember that to do my stuff now today. Come to think of it, I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta for Thanksgiving. Um, my boyfriend, it was DJ Lynn. So April Walker said that. Now, people, come on now, y'all. How many times have y'all saw my friends on cam? Y'all all have seen DJ numerous times on the camera. So April Walker said that my boyfriend, I have a new man outside of QB. And then she said because me and QB had sex. I don't know where the hell she get that from, but me and QB had sex, but I got a new man all of a sudden, and he got dreadlocks like QB. Uh, because I'm eating right now. Uh, I'll be on camera, but um, I and the thing is, when she said that, I was laughing because I was like, my boyfriend. I was like, April Walker, did you not hear me say, hey y'all, look who's here in my video? I said, hey y'all, guess who's here? And my friend DJ April started speaking, and he was like, hey Lynn T, hey Just. Now, does that sound like someone that's trying to hide, that I'm trying to hide off a camera? And I had a camera mishap, and that's how he got on the camera? No, April. No, it's not true, honey. Y'all have only seen one man that I've ever been with on YouTube. There's only one guy that you saw on YouTube. And yes, he has dreadlocks as well, but it's not my friend DJ. And he wasn't even talking. The guy that y'all saw on YouTube wasn't even talking. You just saw him in the background, really just saying something. He didn't get on the camera. Not like DJ. Oh, that'd be cool, Faith. I'm game for that. I like meeting people. I like meeting, most people. And but it's definitely it's definitely crazy how people make up stuff. Pretty much, you're right. But I think that I'm not. I don't find everybody attractive. And my friends are just my friends. I don't look at my friends like that. My friends are my brothers. I don't want to even see what I don't want to see what my friends look like naked. No, I have some friends that are very much exhibitionists, and they will walk in front of me naked. But if they're changing clothes, let me say that they don't care about changing clothes in front of me. You've been gone for a minute. Now you're back with the jump off. Goons in the club, in case something jumps off. December baby. But it's funny how people make up stuff though. I'm like, damn, you got all of that April Walker. And y'all had never seen April Walker. I never had an issue with April Walker. I don't have an issue with April Walker. I'm just surprised at how people can how they try to just this whole elaborate storyline that she's coming up with, you know, and just the whole it's an example how people can come up with theories. April may never have not have ever seen any of them. She must not have seen any of my videos because you clearly see when me and DJ and BJ did karaoke. When DJ came on and I said this is my best friend, April, you didn't see any of that. And my friend BJ does have a head full of hair. You said that he's missing his dreads on top of his head. No, honey, he has a head full of hair. DJ's dark skin. You didn't see a good you didn't get a good look at him. DJ has beautiful dreads. His dreads are very neat, very kept up. But I guess it was the lighting that may have made you think that he didn't have hair on top of his head, but he does have a full head of hair. Mr. Triple L, that's what it is. I know the underlying thing is that I'm cool with someone that others are not cool with. But I can be cool with Five Babe and the other, everybody else I'm cool with. I don't go attacking people that haven't done anything to me. I don't make up stories on people. That's like me just saying I'm gonna start beefing with Boss Lady because her and Five Babe are not getting along. Boss Lady hasn't done anything to me. Why am I gonna be fighting with her? I'm not. I've met Five Babe a couple of times. Me and Five Babe are cool. I have a different relationship with her than people that I haven't met. So of course I'm gonna roll with someone that I'm cool with, but I'm not gonna attack people. And even when I go to others' platforms, I still can go to their platform and be a person that's supporting them to a certain extent, but I can look at a person's chat and know that I don't want to go into their chat because I can see the atmosphere of their chat. If your chat is full of TSCC type of people, I'm not going to fall into your chat and speak to you because I know I may be cursing somebody ass out in your chat and I don't want to be disrespectful like that. Hey, the real, I'm just saying. December baby, and that's so true. These people have no life and they're very, what I've observed, miserable. And I can tell you, like when Tree Rat was talking about me, and when she said I had MS, it was like she said I had MS, and I'm like, there are people that have loved ones that are dealing with children or family members with MS, and you're saying I have that. Now, you've clearly saw me dancing on camera, and you've seen me cutting up. Did you see MS in any? Did you? It's like people that even like, yeah, Tracy, that's true. Carrie Cecil, Jessica B. You are the problem. Y'all are the problem because y'all. Tracy, you so sweet, Tracy. Tracy, you're a sweetheart. This is Carrie Cecil. Tracy has a pretty voice. Tracy, your voice is girl. Why the fuck are you sitting up here lying in her, telling her voice? You know you can use that fucking voice as a weapon, fucking for prisoners of war. Stop telling her voice is pretty, Carrie Cecil. You're lying. You're kissing her ass, Carrie Cecil, because you don't want to be on the other end of Tracy doxing you. I don't think you know what she may have been trying to shade me, but I love music. I think the thing is, she she may have been a little shady, but I don't think that she had a she didn't she wanted to say something more so about QB. She was talking about QB. I didn't take her what she was saying. I didn't take a major offense to it. Let me say that because I don't feel I should be fighting with everyone over everything that they say, but I do know who April Walker is and who she rolls with. Don't get it twisted. She's just never outrightly disrespected me. There could be shade from people that I support. I've gotten shade. People made comments about the gentleman's panel that I'm rocking with just because they don't like Jay Wilson. But when you're shading the gentleman's panel, when you're shading Jay Wilson talking about the gentleman's panel, you're shading us in a way. Do you not agree with that? Now, I mean, let's just keep it real while we're keeping it real. Now, I think that a lot of times I observe people, and I'm a very keen person. I watch everything. I don't miss anything, and that got me a lot of ass whoopings when I was a child because I was always in grown folks' business, which led to me liking S&M as an adult to a certain extent. But I think that what she said, she was being shady, but I didn't take a major offense to it, to be honest with you. Hey, Auntie Donna. But Lady P, what's up, Lady P? Lady P with the good P. But I love music. Shade is shade. But a little shade, we're in a sector that people always call the beef sector. But again, I've been shaded by people I like just because they didn't like Jay Wilson. I mean, hey, Pam Fowler. But I keep it real. I've been shaded by people that I'm cool with because of them not liking Jay Wilson. I've observed that myself. Now, are me and April Walker friends? No, we don't have a YouTube ship with. I don't I don't like or dislike April Walker. But I hey, God is love, much love to you also. But I think we have to be careful. And this is on both sides. And I say this all the time. On both sides, you should be able to tell content creators if they're fucking up. Don't agree with all, just because you rock with us, don't follow us blindly. Don't follow us blindly. It's off-putting to me. I don't want anyone that's so far up any content creator's ass because it's cultish. It's cultish if anyone does it. Hey, Nikki, baby. Hey, Nikki, baby, you a damn fool. But I'm gonna tell y'all, and I go back to say this: you can love your sisters and brothers, but sometimes you and your sisters and brothers don't get along. Hell, back in the days, me and my sisters and brothers would argue, calling each other bitches and stuff. I couldn't stand my brother-in-law. I love my brother-in-law to death to this day. But when I first met him, I didn't like him. Hell, I was scared my brother-in-law was gonna pop my sister full of babies and be out the door. But he's been there since they were in high school and loved my sister's dirty draws. Now, I didn't agree with her being with him. Me and my brother and my cousins, my boy cousins, we did not like him. We were ready to beat his ass when we first knew him. Now, he is my brother. but, but y'all, the thing is, you can agree with your people. I can agree with my people. I agree with my people I roll with a lot of times. But everything they do, no, I don't agree with everything. And they may not agree with everything that Rebel does. But I think that when you have love for someone, and I have love for my people, I'm supported. If I go to a person's chat that don't like somebody I'm cool with, I'm not gonna go onto someone's chat. For instance, if I go into a person's chat that have a problem with Bama Girl, I may be in the bushes. But if they're talking about Bama Girl, that's the only thing they're talking about. I'm not gonna fall out of the bushes because that's my girl, and I'm not gonna sit there and be. I'm cool with Bama. We have a relationship outside of YouTube. I'm not gonna roll with people like that. I'm not going to. I could have been cool with you before, but if you're talking bad about my sister, Bama Girl, I'm not going to be in your chat. That's just it. If you're talking about what you saying, uh, I don't want to. I'm not gonna co-sign that crap. If you're talking about people that I'm cool with like that, and that's why even I have a problem. That's why I'll never do call-ins or stuff, because when you do call-ins and people calling in and they talking about the people that you really have love for, and you're letting them say this kind of stuff, well, I mean, what does that say about you? You can't say you rock with me and you let somebody call in and dog me out. Is Kiki here? Is Kiki? Is Kiki in here? I want you, Kiki. Where you at? Oh, he not in here. I'm trying to Nikki. Nikki, y'all don't be teasing me like that. Baby, I was like a shark tasting blood in the water. Bitch, where you at? Come out, bitch. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come out, Kiki. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's have girl talk. Kiki. Kiki, come out, good Judy. I want to have a conversation with you, sis. Come out, niece. Let's chat like two old gal pals. Mama Sammy. But hey, Phyllis. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's funny because y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, watch these next few days how Kiki moves around. Now, with me talking, she may pull her slip up and it may not be showing for a minute, but the slip will be exposed again. Kiki, we see you, girl. We see you. Okay, I love music. Come on, Kiki, let's talk woman to woman.
Let me tell you something, sister. You've been on my mind, sister. We're two of a kind, so, sister, I'm keeping my eye on you. Kiki, I bet you think I don't know nothing but singing the blues. Well, sister, Have I got news for you? I'm something. I hope you think that you're something too. Woman to woman, have you ever been in love? The same way too, woman to woman.
They need to worry about that hurricane hitting. Kiki, girl, you better put your hair products and shit up. Kiki, do you be using that rice water on your hair? Because, bitch, your hair grows so quick and be full. Hey, Starbell. My Patti LaBelle voice. Oh, y'all. Oh, Lady Riri and Kiki. Kiki and Riri. Y'all go together, girl. Kiki and Riri.
We are family. Na 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 na. I got all my sisters in me. Hey, 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 hey. We are every night. Na 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 na. Na na ba ba ba. Ah, all of the people around us they say.
You love Patti. Let me tell y'all, Pam Fowler. I gotta give it to Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight won. I think Gladys Knight won. Patti was a little subdued. Patti was singing. Patti was letting the track sing more than she was singing. Okay, I love music. Yes, Gladys didn't come to play. Yes, Lynn. Gladys came, baby. Gladys wasn't. She said, "Okay, girl, I know what you bring, girl. So I'm gonna come with what I need to come with." Baby Gladys was standing up. Patti didn't take her shoes off. She didn't roll on the floor. Patti was letting the track sing. Patti was a backup singer last night. Okay, Patti has more hits than Gladys. I think Patti has, cause as a singer, as an artist without a group, Patti has more hits than Gladys. But Gladys says she's a contralto, and her voice and Patti's are very different. Now, Patti has more of a range than Gladys. Gladys' voice is very full bodied, but I think that Gladys was much more, she, her performances were more fuller. She had her performances, she sang more than the track. You could hear Patti singing. You not Patti, you could hear Gladys singing. You could hear Gladys, Gladys was singing more than the track was. Whereas Patti was ad libbing and Patti was like backing the track. I know Patti was in with those other women. I remember when Patti had those big hairstyles and the wasn't the Marmalades? Was it not the Marmalades? What was that group? Okay, I love music. Right. Patti does look young. And you can hear Gladys, right, Mr. Lil. And let me tell y'all, everybody was saying it was Patti. Patti, before this performance, everybody was saying it was Patti because it was Patti is a favorite. Hell, every gay man likes Patti more so than they like Gladys because Patti's so much more over the top. Hell, I know many I don't know any drag queen that did Gladys Knight, really. But all those drag queens that used to do Patti and they be rolling over on the ground, and yes, of course, they may have MRSA or some type of infection after doing that in the club, but they would roll on the floor, take their shoes off, and they liked Patti's antics. And so everyone was saying Patti gonna win, Patti got this. But no, Gladys Knight, I am I'm to be honest with you guys, I like Gladys Knight voice more than I like Patti's voice. That's just my personal opinion. Patti is a bigger artist than Gladys Knight. But again, Gladys Knight's performance overall was better than Patti's last night. 76 and 75. Wow. Both women looked amazing though. I think both women now Gladys Knight got some thighs on her. Baby, Gladys Knight got some woo! She's thickums. But she's a 70 something year old black woman. Black women gain weight in them thighs when they get older. But and I think it wasn't a concert, but I look at it like people are going to judge them like that because it's a versus. They're gonna verse them against each other regardless. Because I like Brandy and Monica, but I like Brandy's music more so than I like Monica's music. Now, Monica's song "Street Symphony" is one of my favorite songs. Brandy's "Angel in Disguise" because I was the angel in disguise for someone as well. That motherfucker caught me cheating. That son of a bitch was slicker than me that day. But I uh I think that they did I Hey Becca, you like my looks on my community page? I just came with a little something something. I wore those pants, those flower pants. I did wear those when I was in Orlando, and everybody liked those pants. Those pants, I already got my cakes in the back. I have a fat little set of Debbie snack cakes, and when I wear those pants, they even look more pronounced. They look like some fresh little blueberry muffins that have popped out of the oven and makes a man want to bite each cheek and each succulent mouthful. I'll make a nigga become diabetic eating these cakes. uh, okay, Nikki, baby. Kiki, we ain't forgot about your old possum looking ass. You look like a goddamn raccoon or a muskrat. You look like a swamp Louisiana polecat. Yes, Becca, these little blueberry muffins. I remember I would wear my little warm ups. Sometimes I wear my great warm ups when it's great warm up season. And this guy was in there with his baby mama. And I'm looking, and you know how I had my baseball cap on, and child, I'm looking under my brim, and I could see his eyes when she was picking up baby diapers and pampers and other stuff. He looking at me, and I could see his reflection in the mirror. And I was like, oh, okay, this is what we have here. Why did this man follow me in the store? He left the baby mama and came down the aisle I was in. Now, this Walmart I go to is known for being a pickup place. I had one of the people that worked there followed me throughout the store. Child, he followed me outside like I needed help with my groceries. One thing led to another, and he flashed me his piece, and I kept it moving. But you said, "Big." Hey, wifey, no, I'm not acting up. This is Dwayne speaking. Uh, he wants to get to know the Muffin Man. Okay, I'm the Muffin Man, baby, but I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can. You catch me, I ain't gonna run too fast. I want you to eat me up. Yes, Lynn, the employee followed me around, and I didn't know he looked like he was Arabic or Middle Eastern, but he was from New York, so he could have been Puerto Rican, Dominican. I don't know. Attractive guy, but I kind of knew something was up when he followed me into the third aisle. Why the fuck are you on the aisle and I'm getting fruit cups over here? Now you followed me from over there getting toilet paper and paper towels. Now you over here where I'm getting fruit cups at, and you done followed me past the vegetables and shit. Okay, now I know you looking. Child, he looking. Before I knew it, child, why was his piece on hard in his work clothes? And I was like, oh my God, I hope no one walks by and see this man looking at me like this, because they gonna think we trying to work each other. I kept it moving. I left the store. He walked outside, and he started a conversation with me. And before I knew it, he was saying, "Look what you did." And God, why do guys always say, "Look what you did"? Look at the effect you had on me. I y'all got to come with something better than that. I left, and I have not seen the guy since then. But yeah, hey, what's up, Absolute? Uh, but I'm telling you guys, um, just even yesterday, I had such a great time. We were out there on the water, uh, and it was good. I was with my friends, and you know, it was very. I was laid out, baby. I took me a little nap on the boat. Um, Now, me and my friends are talking about doing a cabin rental in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Georgia. That's the next thing. Um, I talked to some of my gentlemen's panel members, and I'm going to run it by them. Maybe we may do a gentlemen's panel retreat just to get away with us gentlemen panel members. I think that would be fun just to do something with us. Uh, we should have exchanged numbers. No. Wait. Who got a picture up? That's their favorite lie. Yes, Lynn, thirsty. And you know what? Let me tell y'all. Let me tell you something about straight men. Straight men. Every gay man don't want you. I have straight friends. I don't want my straight friends at all. And these may be guys that are attractive. I know what attractive is. Hell, I know women that are beautiful. But I don't want to be with them. I don't want to be with you because you're attractive. Hell, I got attractive people in my family. Most of us in my family may be considered attractive, but we got about 5% that are like little goblins. But I think that this guy that I worked with, he told a coworker years ago. I worked in the OR, the operating room, and he told a coworker of mine that I walked down the hallway and I licked my lips looking at him. And I told her, her name was Linda. I said, Linda, I walked down the hallway and licked my lips looking at him. I said, girl, that's a damn lie. My lips were dry. It was in the wintertime. That's the only reason I probably licked my lips, because I don't lick my lips looking at guys. I don't throw myself on guys ever. I'm a gay man. I don't want people to say that I'm sexually harassing them by trying to come on to them at work. No. But have I messed around at work before? In the past, the old me did mess around in a utility closet before, once or twice or 3 or 4 or 5 times. But that was with one person at that job anyway. But the thing was, the guy came on to me. I had a little run in. This guy was from El Salvador. Uh, Attractive guy. Looked, had very Brazilian. Looked very Brazilian like. Curly, dark hair. Looked like Enrique Iglesias kind of. But again, he flirted with me. And I didn't do anything for months and months. He kept on flirting with me. And then he caught me on that day when nothing was on TV good and I couldn't, I was bored. And I was like, okay, well, hell, you keep flirting with me. Let me see what this is about. 30 minutes later, we were grabbing each other in the utility closet. But that was the old me. And that was Dwayne. That wasn't Rebel. Dwayne came into existence when I was like 9 or 10 and he hasn't left yet. Uh, right. Y'all don't want every yamp app. So yeah, a yamp. A yamp. Let me see. A yamp. Yamp. Okay. Utility entanglement. It was I had a supervisor. Y'all, I worked at this warehouse. It was a refrigerated warehouse. My supervisor, I'm going into the closet because I've done all kind of jobs. I was driving a forklift. I did forklift driving at this warehouse. And this guy, this supervisor I had, I used to go to the utility closet and take little naps because the man from housekeeping would be gone at this time. And I would go in there and I would take a nap behind some boxes. But that shit got me fired ultimately. But this supervisor was giving me, I'm in the utility closet. He came in there and I act like I was looking for something. And he just like, he said, you've been doing a great job. And, I really appreciate you being here. And he was like grabbing on my shoulder, like squeezing it, giving me a massage. I got the hell up out of there. What's up, Pooh? Pooh, what's up? I see some work snooch. Yes, Becca. He wanted some work snooch, but he don't know, baby. This snooch would have ate him alive. It wouldn't have been nothing left but the bones. He was an attractive guy. This supervisor was attractive. He was this tall, white guy, nice body. But again, I was thinking in my head, I'm not going to do anything with this man. Hell no, hell no. I act like he touched my shoulder, he massaged, and I kept looking like, I said, oh, well, thank you. And I kept it moving. I got approached at that job like 3 times by 3 other people. At that time, they didn't know if I was gay or not, but they was trying to, they would make little sexual jokes when we were by ourselves, or I would be quiet. I was very virgin-like then. But, hey, Darren. No, that wasn't